Mulai stream. Oke, udah mulai ya. Kita melanjutkan di Ponpes Darul Hogwarts. Ya, Ponpes Darul Hogwarts kita. Kita lanjutkan di Ponpes Darul Hogwarts. Loading anjing. Mana ya? Turun. Sih. Turun. Lumayan sih. Run the world. 2300, 2 bulan lagi. 4 bulan tembus 3000. Masya Allah, lambat banget. 6 bulan 4000, 1 tahun 8000. Wah, 1 tahun 2 bulan baru tembus 10.000. 5 tahun lagi 130.000 subscriber. Apakah benar? Lanjut. Ini udah ya. Aku pengen gunain jurus ya. Kenapa ini dah aku pakai? Kita TP dulu dah. TP yang banyak musuhnya ya. Ya elah, kenapa itu pencet? Bentar aja sih sini. Buat dapet itu new sihir baru. Harus belajar sapu. Habis ini kita belajar sapu biar dapat buka.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Mana ya? Misinya banyak. Nah, dia
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
oh nggak ada dah. Masa balik ke sekolah lagi sih? kok nggak ada thunderbolt gua. Wah, wah anjing sini. Anjir. Coba aku hajar ini dulu.
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Repulso.
Enggak butuh aku. Bagian seher penyerangan ya. Mentalin jurus. Wah itu mental. Apa lagi? Ya inilah. Boleh ke sekolah lagi lah. Balik lagi lah. Kalau enggak ya TP ke itu lagi lah, ke tempat jualan itu suprek. Mahal banget lagi loh itu. Lama lagi, lama loadingnya. Ada lah, aku udah bikin. Iya, hilang bangke. Udah bikin loh aku. Ada ini. Bangsat aja ini. Ntar nanti dulu. Ini apa sih? Check with deck. Berantem aja dulu. Muka itunya aja ribet banget anjing. Kalau black magic itu ikutin si Sebastian. Kirdium Leviosa. Masuk ada nih. Bisa. Mana cara naiknya? Aku lupa lagi. Oh ini. Oh berantem dulu.
Potato. Yes. Balik ke Profesor Sap dulu dong. Konpringo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Mana Profesor Sap itu? Ya sini lagi. Kalau sini mah tadi udah tahu gua. Apa lagi nih mau kuhajar ini nanti. Setelah aku belajar ilmu baru.
Have you finished your assignments? I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well.
Well,
I trust
well.
you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Diffindo, Perindo, Lapindo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. And instead of everyone else, it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Kurang bagus. Enggak begitu menarik anjing.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Wah gila, ini sihir-sihir penghancuran nih. Itu boleh sih. Aku mau belajar ini padahal terbang. Kau seperti aku. Harusnya ini dulu flight test. Oh bisa. Cardium Leviosa Diffindo. Nah, bila suatu saat nanti mengerti, kau harus hebat, kau harus kuat. Mengerti. 994.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Loh. Malah mabuk dia. Oh di sini kan? Di sini. Oh dekat. Seperti aku yang ini. Nah, salah jalan kita. Mungkin jauh kah? Deket padahal ya. Lewat sini deket dah. Tuh, deket banget. Tuh lihat 200 loh. Lewat sini aja lah. Masa nggak bisa sih?
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo!
Berisik lo serigala. Main-main Anda. Oh bisa lihat sini dong. Oh ada ini juga ya. Natural. Dewatan anjing.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few
Yeah.
rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Gak ada yang bisa dijual. Gak ada. Harganya mahal-mahal. Wah.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Paksa aku harus jual barang-barangku kah? Tujuh anjir, janganlah. Yah, gimana caranya nih? Kurang 200 cok. Nah, ini dia nih. Nah, bener dah. Ntar aku cari-cari.
Revelio.
Ntar aku cari-cari di kota dulu. Ya rumah ini kunci-kunci nih. Kesempatan saya membobol rumah Anda pada malam ini.
Mine now, demi guys. Revelio.
Hmm. Hahaha, dapat 500. Banyak duit gua udah.
Lumos. Revelio.
Mana ya tadi? Loh,
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
cepet kan?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
15.
Lumos.
Kalau 2 semua aja.
Mine now, demi guys.
Udah bisa aku beli.
You're back. Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Jelek banget.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ini aja lah. Ada
You'll be
tasnya.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. What are we looking forward to?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Harus ke kelas itu ya. Tadi mana? Tadi mana? Pesan apa? Mama.
Black hadn't cancelled it, and we wouldn't be looking for the
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ya,
Did it?
bisa di restart nggak? Aduh.
Success. Excellent. Could have done better.
Tai banget, susah banget, aku benci nih. Kenapa sih harus ditemukan?
This is rather fun.
Ha! Ha!
Missed one. Did it?
Miss lagi. Miss lagi.
This'll take some getting used to.
Udah amat lah. Susah banget miss. Anjing miss lagi.
Success.
Kok susah banget dah. Kameranya ini gerak mulu ini.
Made it.
Dua lagi. Bodoh amat dah. Barat menang juga anjing. Pasti kalah ini.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
Bisa terbang gak sih udah?
Revelio.
Bisa terbang.
shall miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. I'm trying to be serious for once.
Suit yourself.
I might even miss you.
Liar.
Crop might.
Let her finish. There might be a compliment in there somewhere for me.
Highly unlikely.
Well, you know, it's not something we need to prepare for just yet.
Are you talking about death?
No, for goodness sake. I take it back. I shan't miss you. I simply wanted you to know, both of you, but mainly you, that it's been an honor to be your friend.
Did you give her allihotzi?
No! And that wherever our paths may lead, I shan't forget you. Both of you. Especially you.
I don't know what to say, but I feel I should tell you that I feel the same. Except about you.
Charming. I despise you both. Now when are we getting those butterbeers?
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the viaduct courtyard. Wonderful place to practice Accio on other students' books.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall if I could. It's always so warm and lively.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office. Not that I'd want to go in, mind you. Well, not if he's there.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass? I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine. Never been to a Muggle school myself.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like to muggles. Bet it's terrifying.
I need to catch up on my letter writing. I think my owl's getting cobwebs.
My family's owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local pond.
I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the dormitory. You should have seen the look on his face.
Wish someone would send me a love letter. Doubt that'll ever happen.
I can't imagine receiving a howler, especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
How do owls know where to deliver their letters? I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week from secret admirers. I suppose he is rather dashing.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts. She'd never seen anything like it. She's a muggle, so of course that makes sense. What? Don't make that face.
Once my sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me. She never even wears it. It's my favorite place in the entire school. If I didn't have that fireplace to sit next to, I think I should be terribly homesick.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day. Better than a failed potion, I suppose.
I find its location a little untoward myself.
There was a rumor. You get a present.
Why study in the common room when you could be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old library any day.
Wish our common room was bigger. I can never find enough space to spread out my star charts.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have you tap on barrels, though? That's the only thing that mystifies me.
I'd never risk leaving things in the dormitory without a muggle-repelling charm. What? It's highly logical.
I don't trust any of the boys. You find one venomous tentacular on your pillow and you don't soon forget.
All I have at home are brothers. I thought sharing a room with girls would be tidier. Clearly I was wrong. Thank goodness for the scouring charm.
I miss having my own bedroom. One of the girls in our room recites potion recipes in her sleep, another sings, and another mumbles incantations.
I bet Black could tell a few tales about his days at Hogwarts. When he was a student, I mean.
I suppose one could smuggle a pet into the dormitory if one was willing to use a disillusionment charm. But is it worth it for a common cat?
I do wish I had a bigger trunk, though.
Some of us are tidier than others, though, aren't we? You don't have to look far to know who the disgrace is in our dormitory. I went to the lake once. Wanted to have a sing-song just by myself.
In Transfiguration, I switched the writing ink with Hoverware Weekers. I thought it to be funny, and it was. To me.
Accidentally levitated Professor Ronan's sandwich once. He was fine about it. Actually complimented me on my wand work.
My sister wrecked my diary. Oh, entirely unfair that my mother wouldn't let me put a locking charm on it.
When someone says something nice to you, it's only because they want something.
Don't talk to me about humiliation. My broom went up like a bit of flint the other day.
Someone loaned me a book on the International Confederation of Wizards. I was looking forward to reading it.
Weasley said she always found the dormitory a good place to read. Better than the library.
Emily promised to help style my hair. Give her a ribbon and a wand and she can do anything.
We're going to see who can stay up the latest. Sleeping drafts should ensure my victory.
I find the girls to be messier than trolls, truth be told.
All I can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own dormitories. The mess they make. I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop into Hogsmeade for a butterbeer whenever you wanted.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round, but there's nothing like it after a fresh snowfall.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogwood and Deathcap. Although Madam Green can be a little fiery sometimes, so you definitely want to stay on her good side.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? I've been wanting to go for ages. My friend said they have very high quality feathers, and I need one from my jobber knoll. Can't remember why.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days. Too much distraction.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to get out of the castle.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though. He's always talking his game. And then look at his face if you don't buy something. He's like a child with an empty pillowcase on Christmas morn. I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable around plants than people, to be honest.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone. Well, perhaps not Madam Scribner, but anyone else, I'd say.
Serona at the Three Broomsticks always gives such good advice. Don't know how she remembers who we all are, either.
Apparently Marinween was having a bit of a poacher problem. I wonder if that's still the case.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet. I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just like Brockborough.
Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much rather live in a big city like London. The last time I was at Dogweed and Deathcap, Madam Green had everything from Dittany seeds to shrivel figs. Just be careful not to upset her though, or she might set a venomous tentacular on you.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round. There's nothing like it after a fresh snowfall.
I'd love to have a house in one.
Handy resource indeed, your field
Revelio.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aloha Mora.
Oke, Masten baru ini nih. Lu buka nih. Jangan lupa di like dan di subscribe. Mas Ten.
Revelio.
Apa nih? For submission to the best ammo.
Aloha Mora.
Anjir dikunci juga. Nice. Bungol. Pembangsat. Slow banget, Cok. Requirement. Loading lagi. Jangan lupa di like, Mas Ten, dan di subscribe biar cepet tembus 2000 ini. Dikit lagi 2000 ini. Udah besok paling 1960 paling.
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You
Siapa yang
might need
suka
it
Deke
for his
adik-adik?
schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Ini buat nangkep ini nih.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Nah, bener kan?
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard
Oh,
said in Beasts
I am from
class, that
Indonesia.
I should study as many beasts as I
Don't forget
can on my own
like
time.
and subscribe.
She also mentioned that poachers
Master.
have been active in the area.
I am from
So-
Indonesia, and you?
Perhaps
Where are
the
you
beasts
from?
will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I don't know. Oh, hello Russia. Wow, how you find my channel? Charm classroom.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Spasiba. Yeah, spasiba. I think is thank you. I'm right? Pronunciation in Russia, spasiba. I can read alphabetical Russia, Cyrillic. I think Cyrillic.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him.
Oh,
He did
okay,
horrible
okay.
things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I love it, this game. This game so good. So very addictive.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep
No,
them
no,
safe.
no. I'm not
All
fan
you
Manchester
need to
United.
do is get close,
I
directly
trolling
over the center
Manchester
of the
United.
puffskein, and in
You
it'll
see,
go. All right.
7 and the side MU Manchester United, you know. Yeah, Liverpool beating Manchester United. I am fan Chelsea. I am Chelsea fans.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Okay, no.
You got one.
Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice day.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Where again? Where we go again? Here? Ah, I can fast travel.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Bees. Plastic bees. Nih. Oh. I love it.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I've already rescued one, actually. Do you have another beast in mind for today?
Deke does. A clearing nearby is home to a herd of moon calves. Just follow the footpath uphill and Deke will meet you there.
Okay, where we go again? Ano to eh? Wah, lewat sini ternyata. Itu mah TP tadi.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Rescue moon.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Oh, di sana ya. Here we go.
Revelio.
Kayaknya malam dah.
Revelio.
Coba malam.
Accio. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Let me see.
Accio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. Hogwarts. Back again. Apakah rusak? Seven sound. Okay, we back. We back kitty nah.
Revelio.
Ini udah kita ini kan, jelajahi kan. Kita belum pernah ke atas ini ya.
Revelio.
Belum pernah, sama sekali belum pernah. Pernah nggak sih? Oh udah ini. Room requirement lagi ya.
Dick thinks you should... There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Kita ke dalam. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Once again. Oh shit, this game's so incredible. Wow.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Collect Jackwerful.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Collect the Jackwerf Victor.
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Gila, keren banget. itu nambah itu ya, turn back incendio. Mana ya caranya, aku lupa.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deed suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Deke. Itu kan bener pakai KF. Naik sih. Oh, yang ini ya. Sudah. Oh, ini. Siapa namanya? Glowing Moon. Astronomi belum pernah kita. Ya, apa nih? Oh gitu. Deket. Kita kok. Jauh kah? Oh enggak.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Young friend. Apa yang akan diajarin di astronomi?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Bring the focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you, Hawkeye.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. there's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. All of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
Di atas kocak.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Nggak ada, belum bisa lepas. Udah bang.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it go.
Revelio.
Bawah.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Talon arti. No. Darul sport.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cow. Here I am, charging ahead.
Lumos. If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Dalam sana, Cok. Ngapain? Gimana tuh orang?
A little foreboding.
Incendio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
Depulso.
Revelio. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio. Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think...
Revelio.
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Saya. Astronomic table. Bentar. Harus belajar ini. Kok air permus. Oke, sampai di sini jauh ngantuk coy. Save game. Yes. I hope enjoy and see you next time. Duh, gak bisa di stop kah streamingnya?